Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the Advanced Vocabulary course. We finished already chapter 1, and here's actually like a conversation, all right, that's full of the vocabulary and expression that we have already studied, okay, and we've already like explained and laid out, all right, in the past 3 sessions, okay? So this is very important, guys, to actually get the meaning in the context. Okay, and to put these words into a short story or a conversation like this that we're gonna read right now, in order to memorize it quickly and actually get into the passive learning. It's really important, guys. Listen, read, or read while you're listening. Actually, you can do like both, okay, at once. And like you listen to it more and more and more, right? Download the CD of this book and actually listen to it a lot, okay? Because these conversations, you'll get the pronunciation right, you get everything correct, the vocabulary, it's repeated again and again, okay, in your ears. So yeah, develop your ear, guys. It's very, very important. Okay, so there's an interview with a football manager, Ted Davies, okay? So we're gonna find out, all right, as you can see here, all the expressions and all the vocabulary, we're gonna actually remember them, okay, through this conversation. So let's get started. Good afternoon, Ted. Welcome to the show. Thanks very much. I'm delighted to be here. I'm delighted means I'm very happy to be here, but delighted is British. Let me start by asking you a few background questions. Is it true that you were first taken on by Winchester United as Dog's Buddy? Dog's Buddy, just the person. We said Dog's Buddy means the person who actually does the like mundane jobs, like millennial jobs. Okay. Well, that's quite right. As a youngster, like a young person, I used to go around with the chairman's son, right? Like take care, right? Go around, all right, and just do this kind of stuff. And one day his father offered me the job of cleaning the players' boots. All the guys today give me a lot of stick, right? Annoys him, irritate, or tease him about it. But I was a cocky lad even then. Was cocky, like was very confident. I know I had it in me. So he knew that, okay, he had already the potential to climb the ladder. I always felt in my element at this club, be comfortable, very comfortable at this club. Many people are baffled, are confused as to why you never made it as a regular first team player. You are on record officially saying that you were occasionally played out of position. That must be the understatement of the year. That means not true. I only ever featured as a defender, which really rubbed me up the wrong way, irritated me, annoyed me, since I was a gifted winger. The problem was I didn't know how to go about adapting to new positions, how to actually deal and approach to adapt to a new position. In today's team, you seem to have a lot of young players coming through. They're actually, like going through this and they're excelling and they're succeeding. How do you encourage them? I try not to bug them down with technicalities, bug them down, not to annoy them, and like have a heavy load. Some of them are quite touchy, oversensitive when I have a go at them for something. Others need a lot of pushing to get them going, to encourage them and let them move. I know it's a cliche, something that's already like been silly and it's been said like a lot, but they will all have to go through a lot of hardship, a lot of difficulty before they get to the top. Thanks for your time. Good luck for the championship. So these are some expressions that from that we have taken the past 3 sessions. Okay, so it's already repeated in sentences. So you need to listen to these conversations a lot, guys, in order to stick in your mind and memorize it easily without any effort. Okay, we have also here radio news. Newspaper. Good evening. This is the 6 o'clock news. Today, the outgoing Home Secretary denied reports that the backlog of passport applications has caused millions of holidaymakers to miss their flights. Outgoing Home Secretary, so a person who's about to retire. Okay, so he said that denied reported that the backlog of passport applications, the load of work of passport applications has caused millions of holidaymakers to miss their flights. He said you cannot go by the scare stories. You cannot go by He said you cannot go by the scare stories of the press. You cannot rely on or judge the scare stories of the press. Everything is under control. However, a spokesman for the Travelers Bureau said there is a rumor going about, okay, like going around, that the Prime Minister has admitted, has confessed off the record, okay, unofficially, that all decisions as to how to solve the problem have been left up in the air, not certain, all right, or not settled. We will, of course, keep the listeners posted. Like of course, we're gonna tell them all the updates, all right, and keep them posted. In other news, members of parliament MPs have been told to brush up on their European languages, to brush up to actually improve their knowledge on the European language. There has been a survey conducted in the House of Commons questioning new members on their foreign language abilities. What came through most of all, what came through, what actually appeared and was apparent most of all was that only a few of the up and coming politicians, all right, the popular, could get by in a foreign tongue. Some of these were even proficient enough to find loopholes in European legislation written in French, loopholes, right? So like actually a certain kind of rules that you can like get in your advantage. So, however, the majority of MPs only spoke English and struggled with basic grammar and punctuation even in their own language. They were encouraged to pencil in dates for language tuition courses, right? So to write documents and stuff. The Minister of European Affairs warned the House that there was a lot at stake, a lot at risk in Europe, and that we couldn't afford to be able to converse in only one language. You see, guys, so every word has a meaning in the context, okay? And as we know, this is the solution with the vocabulary. If you want to improve your vocabulary, this is your best way, okay? Read short stories, read articles, conversations like this, and get the words and get the meaning in the context in order to remember it and listen to it a lot, okay? It's very, very important, guys. And here you have an exercise so you can actually remember on chapter 1, the whole of it that we have listened, that we have finished already, like, explaining and studying. And if you don't remember anything, get back to it, guys. Revise it, okay? Like brush up, all right? You gotta brush up, guys, everything, all right, from time to time.